Good. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sick. I got the
Oh, you sick?
flu, and I don't know. I got a cough. I got a cold.
Mm, I feel
Everything.
really sorry about it.
Yeah, it's so bad. But
Mm,
anyway, it's Friday, right? So I
yes.
can take a rest.
Yeah, for the weekend.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
For the weekends, I have a plan to go English academic for studying,
Okay.
and probably I will meet my boyfriend and mm, watch some movie together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you usually go to the theater or stay at
I
home?
I usually go to the movie theater
Mhm.
like twice a month.
Okay.
hmm
What kind of movies do you watch?
For me, I would love to watch the scary movie.
Okay.
And do you know about the shark movie?
Yeah.
Like 47 meter? That
Yeah,
title is the
yeah.
sub. So I'm going to watch that movie
Uh-huh.
for tomorrow or today.
Okay.
hmm
Very good. So, are you a new student in this company? Have we had class once before or not?
Yeah, we had a class once
Yeah,
before.
you're familiar to me. So, when did you join the company? It's a
Join
long
the
time.
company.
Yeah.
Now I'm a job seeker.
Uh-huh.
So probably if I have a chance,
hmm
then I don't know. But in the future, it is just in the future story.
When was our last class together? Can you remember?
It was May or May.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a while ago. When?
Mhm.
But I mean, when? So when did you join this company? When did you join Mint?
Mint company.
Yeah, yeah.
Like last September, I started to I started to be together with Mint company.
So a year,
Mm-mm.
1 year, right?
Yeah, 1 year. Last
1 year
September.
anniversary.
Yeah, it is. But I'm
And
not
how many
sure
like
my.
hours did? Yeah.
Sorry?
How many hours do you think you've studied in Mint in 1 year? Do you
For
study
one
every
year?
day? Yeah.
Yes, I study every day for 5 days a week.
Do you?
So,
Okay.
yep, 5 days a week. So,
Uh huh.
I cannot calculate. I cannot calculate the time very well. But, yeah.
So do you feel like you've made good progress?
Well, I'm not sure my ability to speak in English was better than before. Is better than before. It's getting better than before.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but probably compared to the first time that I joined this class, like this Mint English company, um, I believe that I improved myself. I improved the English speaking skill.
Have you watched your first lesson or listened to? Have you ever gone back? Because you've got recordings of all your
Mm,
lessons and stuff, right?
yeah, but I didn't listen again.
Yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's your 1 year anniversary, you should go
Mm-mm.
back and listen
Mm-hmm.
to like your first or second or something lesson and
Yeah.
then say, wow, I did get better. Hopefully, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you want to do in this lesson today?
For this class, I
hmm
read the article which is Amazon word of uh ending Amazon wildfire.
Ending Amazon wildfires. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So, try to summarize this
Mm-mm.
story. story to me.
Okay, this is all about the fire in the Amazon, which
Mm.
is the Brazil. And there was a lot of the fire in that Amazon. Big, and some people say that the president of Brazil he tried to make he tried to make a fire on purpose because he want to make a like new building or to farm to make grow some vegetable or the rice and so on.
Yeah.
So, but however, another country like the France or another country feel very bad about it because they believe that this Amazon is one of the world's long. So this place is very important for our like world environment. So there is a big issue between the fire and the president of Brazil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He he doesn't seem very worried about it, right?
Yeah.
So it says here, first of all,
Mm-mm.
he said when people said that like the Amazon rainforest is like the lungs of planet Earth, right? Like the
Mm-mm.
lungs of the planet. First of all, he disagrees about climate change. He doesn't
Mm-mm.
believe in climate change.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't believe that if you cut down all the trees, then we're going to have poor oxygen, or it's going to
Mm-mm.
the planet's going to heat up. And then he blamed environmental groups, and he said it's probably an environmental group trying to make my government look bad, right?
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
And then he wouldn't allow foreign help. A lot of foreign countries said, "We'll help you. We'll do this. We'll do this," and he was like, "No, no, we'll do it ourselves." So, but eventually, I guess he did
Mm-mm.
send some planes to drop water on it. I guess,
Mm-mm.
but he took a long time to do anything about it.
Yes.
Uh, what do you think about it?
Mm. First of all, I agree that. First of all, I can understand the behavior of the president in Brazil because he will also want to develop their country by removing some forest because
Hmm.
they since Brazil has a lot of forest, the wild forest. So like even though it is Mm, and they really care about the removing of little bit forest. So I understand the behavior of the president, but on the other hand, when we think about our world's environment, that the things the president did was very wrong behavior for our environment.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, what's the solution? Are there any kind of solutions? How can Brazil
Mm,
develop or increase economy or whatever, but
mm,
not chop down or cut down or destroy its rainforests?
yes. For the solution,
Yeah.
mm, for the solution, um, I think that another country have to give some interest or well, make a strong regulation Like
Yeah,
if someone make a fire on purpose,
yeah.
then we have to give some penalty to that person, like very
Mm,
severe penalty to that person. So that way, many people will be afraid of making the fire on purpose.
yeah.
Or another solution is that, oh, wait a minute, please.
Okay.
Okay, I ordered some clothes, so I got a
Okay.
delivery service.
No problem. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. What about Korea?
Mm-mm.
With regards to, you know, forests. Do you have much forests,
Um,
land in Korea?
Not that much compared to another country because Korea is very small country.
Right.
So yes, we don't have enough forest.
So, so can I go walking in the woods or in the forest? No. There is a little, but not much.
Uh, Sorry, I couldn't understand your question.
Can I go walking, like
Can I go
hiking,
walking,
in the
hiking?
forest
Oh
in
yes, of
Korea?
course. In Korea, I think that we have a high mountain as well,
Okay.
but not that much. Mm-hmm.
So if you're driving through Korea,
Mm-mm.
can you see a lot of countryside?
Like depending on the city, like depending on the place. Like in Seoul,
Hmm.
we don't have any countryside. Like of course, Seoul is the capital. Aside from the Seoul, I believe that there are many countryside. Yeah, and my university was located in the countryside as well.
Okay.
So yes, I have the chance to leave the Seoul city, and at the
Yeah.
time I feel that there are many undeveloped undeveloped countryside.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
How is that countryside? Like, if you drive, so you're driving from Seoul down to Busan or something,
Uh-uh.
right?
Yep.
Um, like, can you see areas like in England, right, or the
Mm-mm.
UK or
Mm-mm.
America or
Mm-hmm.
whatever?
Mm-hmm.
You can be driving on the freeway and you look around and there's
Mm-mm.
nothing. There's not. You can't see anything as far as you can see. As far as you can see, it's just grass, grass or trees, nothing else. There's nothing. You
Mm-mm.
can look as far as you can, all the way around. There's nothing,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
there. Is it the same?
No. Like, mm, like if I think that like most of the like mm, most of the place
Hmm. Most places.
most places was used in farming
Yeah, most places are used for farming. Hmm.
for farming.
Yeah,
So yeah, we can see some vegetable or some plants, a lot of plants
yeah.
in there. Yeah. I think that the England or other country is the same. They usually use their ground for farming. Is it right?
Yeah, it's usually agricultural. Yeah, you can usually see
Agriculture.
sheep or cows
Mm-mm.
or yeah, or
Mm-mm.
apples, pears,
Mm-mm.
whatever, growing fruit, growing
Mm.
vegetables. Yeah,
Mm.
but there are also just
Mm.
if it's like somewhere where cows might go or something. It just looks like grass.
Mm,
It's just like fields and fields of grass because that's what they need to eat, right? So
mm,
so it just looks kind of untouched like that. And we do have a
mm.
lot of parks, preservation land. You're not
Uh,
allowed to build anything there.
Park.
Yeah,
Mm,
wildlife parks, preserves. I mean
mm.
national parks. I
Ah,
mean,
national park.
yeah. I mean,
Mm,
you're not allowed to build anything on it. It's government land and it's preserved for the
mm,
protection of wildlife or whatever.
yes, of course I know. Uh-huh. Like I also have an experience to live in Sweden, and nearby my university there was very big national lake.
Okay.
So yeah, I had an experience to go picnic on that lake. It was very clean and preserved the lake.
Mm.
So yeah, I remember that.
So, how about Korea? Is there
Mm,
big development? Are there any rules about developing or in the countryside? Are new cities being built? There is one, right? What's that city called? The government relocated, right?
Sejong? Where?
Yeah, Sejong City.
Oh, Sejong City? Is it right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because my university was in Sejong.
Ah,
Mm,
Sejong is kind of a new city, right?
yeah, it is new city. But I don't think so that city is developed city because still there are many uh how to say the farming place and on abandoned place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rural, or just rural place. Yeah, rural.
Rural.
Yeah, RURAL.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. So, how do you feel when somebody comes along and says, "Okay, let's make a new city here"?
Mm-mm.
Is it
Mm-hmm.
okay or not okay?
I don't think so. It is not okay. Because I think that step by step we have to make some building or we have to make a new company in that the new city.
Mm.
Yeah, step by step is more better choice instead of the making all building all of the sudden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So you've been to other countries, right?
Yep.
Which countries have you been to?
I've been to Norway and London
Mhm.
and Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Russia, and what else? France.
Mm. But
Yeah.
London is not a country, right? London is
Yeah,
a city.
London is city,
Okay.
and I very hard to understand London and England. I cannot distinguish that city very well, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's the same, yeah.
Mm-mm.
So which countries were you kind of surprised about, like the countryside, or Norway is pretty green, right?
Yeah, it was so great. There was actually I went to there May. I been to there in May
I
on
went, I
May.
went there. I went there in
I
May.
went there on May.
In May, I went there in
In
May.
May. So I saw very like beautiful nature phenomenon such as the white night.
Yeah. Mm.
So yeah, there was a still sun at night
Right.
every day.
Yeah.
So it was one of my good experience in there. And Also, I've been to some mountain, and the top of the mountain there was a still snow,
Hmm.
and the middle of the mountain it was look like very summer.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, it was very interesting parts when I've been to Norway. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Mhm.
Um. So, how are we doing for time? Okay, we've got 4 minutes.
Mhm.
Um. So sometimes you're using I had when there's no need to use I had. Okay.
Mhm.
Or I have been.
I
Okay.
have been.
Yeah. We would just say I went to.
I
Okay.
went to.
Yeah. I have been to the mountain. I have been to the mountain. Yeah. I
Mhm.
went to a mountain. It should be. All right.
Mhm.
First of all, so you've got a little bit of preposition mistakes, okay, as well,
Yes, I
or
know.
articles as well, right?
Mm-mm.
So a, when we use
Mm-mm.
um, a is one of many, right?
Mm-mm.
The is a particular one, right?
Mm-mm.
But
Yes.
I don't know yet what you're talking about, okay? So when I introduce something new,
Mm-mm.
I need to say because
Ah,
we're
yes.
not talking about a specific one yet,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
because I don't know what it is. To you, it is
Mm.
the, right?
Yeah,
To you, yes,
yes.
the mountain, right? You know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yes,
So,
I already know about the
oh, you
using
know this grammar rule?
the, but it was very difficult to say something
Okay,
that
okay, okay.
remembering
No,
some or
sure,
the.
sure. Okay, no problem. And then earlier it was on May, right?
Yeah,
On May, which is
in May.
preposition. Yeah, in May.
Mhm.
Because in a period of time, right? In the
Mm-mm.
morning,
Mm-mm.
in summer,
In
right?
summer.
In May, it's a length of time, a period of time, right?
Mm-mm.
On is a specific day on Monday, on
Ah.
May the 23rd, right? It's a specific day, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So you got some little article, some little preposition, and then some little grammar where sometimes you're saying have been, but you could just use simple past. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So you got a little bit of past.
Mm-mm.
You're using like past participle, right, or perfect past, when it
Mm-mm.
could just be simple past. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
Yes.
um, so just review past simple
Mm-hmm.
versus perfect past or past perfect. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that on YouTube.
Mm-mm. You
So
too.
I would do all these three things on YouTube, okay? I would
Mm-hmm.
just have a refresher,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, past perfect versus past simple,
Mm-hmm.
articles,
Mm-hmm.
and the, and then prepositions of time,
Mm-hmm.
in, on, at, okay?
Mm.
And if you go on YouTube right now, or whenever
Mm-hmm.
you want,
Mm-hmm.
you could just watch a quick video on each one, and then you go, oh yeah, okay, I got it, right?
Mm-mm.
Just refresher thing, okay?
Yep. Okay.
And then we're out of time for today's 25-minute video class, right?
Yes.
Do you have any questions or anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Satisfied? Everything's okay?
Yeah, everything is okay.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you very, very much. Have a nice
Yeah.
weekend.
Have a nice
Kamsahamnida.
have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Bye bye.